I am in such a polluted city. Even my Bayside station. I didn't think so at first, but it's getting more polluted. With the busybody traffic and it's not laneuse. It is not la nose. It's not nosy. It is bizietka. It is unbelievable. I had a woman behind me speaking some spracha of Spanish or Hispanico, Esperanza, I don't know. And she said something about compadora. Now, I already checked with one of the Mexican children that's in the school, self-proclaimed, besieged, of course, because I cannot see, who introduced me to her mother, saying that and I have no idea how the child knows this, that I am here for la niño. I don't know what that means to the child. I'm not here to question or harass the children, but my son goes to a school where it is a gigantic soup, is what it looks like, based on the chancellor. I didn't elect or appoint in New York City that was calling herself Chancellor of Education, that was redirecting a whole lot of things without, I'm a child of New York, the state of New York, and I am in the wrong matrimonial. It is not my fault. The correct matrimonial, being Thomas Jefferson, was withheld from me. Now they're removing statues. They're appointing their own chancellor to the city of New York. It is really scary around here for somebody who is completely innocent. The other thing is that so she's like chasing me down. I had just had a car this color. They call it fastback, with what looks like a 1980s movie where the 1980s version of a Thunderbird or some kind of white trash, like beers and Daisy Dukes and mullets in the white kid category, whatever. Like that kind of look with now, if you think like now looking back, it has like a silhouette of almost like a dragon scale on the back window. It's a modification of some sort. Again, I don't do streetcars. I don't know. I don't really deal with the public much. I mean, I'm here. I try to like whatever, walk this delicate balance while my knee is swelling up and I've got shocks coming through my feet. I'm being electrocuted on the streets of New York, for sure. I show the signs of it. I put it up on my medical journal. Because they've built these like gigantic health companies, and now they're like entrapping and kidnapping people on this side of the water. It's an incredibly dangerous scenario from my point of view, looking to see what's on the streets. So some woman chasing me down saying something about computadors, which meaning computer in English, flat English. I verified it with one of the young children here, beseeched, of course, because I don't know if she's really Mexican, but that's what she's calling herself. I don't know the woman behind me. I didn't even turn around to take a look at her or scan her visual acuity. I don't know what level of Hispaniola she claims to be. But she was on a cell phone, so that and whatever. And then I see that fast-backed black car with what looks like a dragon scale on the back window had the umbrella company with a red and white emblem on it, on the passenger side door. I was walking with my black and green umbrella. I have no idea what that car was about because, again, I'm not part of whatever they've got going on here. I'm out exercising because I'm not sitting in the house all day. I mean, I'm swelling up. I'm a size 18W right now. That is, I was a size in 2010. I was a size 8, 10 at the most. I was a comfortable 10. I could squeeze into an 8. Now I'm an 18W. And the diet really has not changed very much. And I'm trying to get out of the house and exercise. But while I'm out there, there's a whole lot of visual stuff I can't help but document. One of them came up the other day with one of the like transients because they don't belong there. Not that they don't belong here, it's just that they're not here regular. They're not regulars. I have a pattern. I know who I see visually. I see some signs. This particular individual was on the shorter side, caramel color, had the facial whatever of something that I would say I've seen on like a Native American, but from elsewhere, Central America or South America, Native American type style artifact. And he was walking here with one flag of what looks like Italy, but Mexico's awfully close to what an Italian flag looks like. And on the other side it said Allah, A-L-L-A. So I got Allah and I got Italia. And then he was wearing black. I don't know how to keep myself safe. I don't know if they're keeping me safe. I don't know if they're reporting correctly. When I'm walking in without any, like, branding at the moment, I'm limping. The coat I wear now, the long one, says motherhood on it, maternity. It's maternal coat. I'm so wide and swelling up with whatever's going on in this weather pattern. I literally, even though it's for when you're pregnant, I can't close the bottom. They're snaps. They just keep snapping open. So I have 2 buttons at the top that are able to hold close. I'm not pregnant, for sure. But I cannot get, I'm running out of clothing. This is all I have. This was from when my last son in 2015 was born. That's how old the coat is. But I haven't really worn it because I was never this. But it's winter now. It is so difficult around here. It is frightening. It really is. I saw somebody that up there, the pattern, said something about Rob Roy. Robroi. I don't know what that's about. But I saw that mentioned on one of the whatevers. It scares me. Just does. I don't know. There's no. I'm stuck between Lewis that sublingually and subliminally is so cognitively dissident. I don't find reassurance with him. And based on his whatever he was doing in the whatever when I wasn't even anywhere near him and we weren't communicating. And then with the Tiafrio problem, but the thing is that I got a rumor, and it's, well, I got 1976 and 1975 number that seals an envelope separately for 1976, separately for 1975. And then I got Lewis at a separate sealed envelope of 1948 or 1949, whatever he is. I don't understand why I am being swarmed and frightened in whatever is going on in larger scale, whatever, when this, the state of health was not in peak performance. Between my parents' lifestyle for certain and now my own, into when my core logic stars or started arriving, Benjamin being the first. The state of health for my particular individual situation was already showing signs of not being in a healthy position. And that is unacceptable. That by itself has certain immediate response. Star 1978, Star 8378, Nicole Cataruza. It is Earth, Solar System, Milky Way, Universe, Galaxy is broken. I'm in Bayside Station, Bayside, New York, 11361.